This is not a general training. This is a transformational journey of an average job seeker. An experiential story on how did he transform his LinkedIn profile into a job magnet and became power LinkedIn user. Let me ask you one question. Are you an average LinkedIn user or a power LinkedIn user? Do you know that? Let me ask you the second question. Are you an active job seeker or a passive job seeker? Do you know that? Cool. Let me roll this clip for you. In this I'll show you the beautiful insights with an awesome analysis. Roll the clip.
Average LinkedIn users do not know why they are not getting job interview calls with LinkedIn and why they are not getting the responses to their online job applications which they are applying with LinkedIn. Don't be like an average LinkedIn user.
Today is the age of machine, the age of getting found with keywords, being visible and reaching out directly for a job. Today we live in a culture that is obsessed with digital and social. And after the evolution of social and digital, the traditional job search methods and the traditional job search portals are not the only source to get a job interview call. There are more effective platforms which gives you a lot more freedom to interact with recruiters and hiring managers directly, and one such platform is LinkedIn. LinkedIn is the world's most prominent B2B professional network with more than 560 million users, and to be very precisely 560,337,728 at the time of recording this program, out of which the USA has 145 million users. Second is India. India has nearly 48 million users. Then it's China. China is having 43 million users. Then Brazil is having 34 million users. And UK has 24 million users. Well, I believe these are the huge numbers. Okay, so let's start addressing the few numbers. After going through more than 4,000 LinkedIn profiles, we came to know there are three perspectives which needs to be addressed to convert or to transform your LinkedIn profile into a job magnet. The recruiter's perspective, the hiring manager's perspective, and the most important, the machine's perspective. And failure to address these perspectives will result in more disqualification. So let's begin with an average LinkedIn user profile.
So who is an average LinkedIn user? What do you think? Is he an average LinkedIn user? Okay, now let's identify the average LinkedIn user.
But wait, before that, let's listen to the complaints average LinkedIn users make. I have a LinkedIn account but I do not get enough interview calls. I don't know why. I'm applying for the jobs through LinkedIn but I never heard back from the recruiters. I don't know why. My LinkedIn network is not helping me with job referrals. And I don't know why. Does any of this sound like you? So this is a time for a story. Sonu and Monu. They both were working for the same company in the same department and also have the same experience and designation. However, they were unhappy with their employer because of a couple of reasons, but the main reason was the single digit salary hike. Show me the money, baby. Where is the money? And this triggered their job search. And both of them became active job seeker and they have updated their resume and uploaded it. And they also become super active on LinkedIn. The ninjas. But Sonu was getting sick and ill very frequently. No, nothing serious. This is an old trick if you need to take a day off to attend a job interview. This made Monu very curious on how Sonu is getting more job interview calls than Monu. So one day during a coffee break he asked Sonu, "Bro, how are you getting more job interview calls than me?" Sonu looked at Monu and did something which Monu was not expecting and asked, "So how are you using your LinkedIn account for your job search pursuit?" Monu replied, "See, I'm logging on a random basis. I'm consuming some random data. Once I logged in, I read some random feeds. And yeah, of course, I apply for some random jobs. That's how I'm using my LinkedIn account for my job search." Sonu smiled. And do you know why Sonu smiled? Sonu smiled because LinkedIn method which Monu is using indicates that Monu is an average LinkedIn user. And now let me define the behavior of an average LinkedIn user in detail. An average LinkedIn user is a person who logs in into his or her account on random basis, consume some random data, like some random stuff, comment on some random stuff, read some random blogs, and apply for some random jobs, and sometimes use the LinkedIn mobile app to perform all these activities, and says LinkedIn does not work. That's an average LinkedIn user. So the keyword is random. The behavior is random behavior. What is the definition of random? Let's do a quick Google search. Random means something happening without any method. So let's add a method to your LinkedIn behavior. And this is what Sonu said to Monu. Let's meet up during the weekend and I will walk you through the method and the strategies which are helping me to get more job interview calls with LinkedIn. With this, let's begin the journey of an average LinkedIn user to become a power LinkedIn user. Do you want to see the next strategy and method which Sonu is going to share with Monu? Then drop your email in the box below and I'll send you the password for free. Yeah, the next part would be free. But hurry up as we have limited passwords. Drop your email ID in the box below. I'll see you inside.